Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. Should I call it Chunky Boys or something? But I just wanted you to see my next big project. Now of course I still have to finish my Stormbird and Thunderhawk. As you know, since I've had my accident, I can't really bend over because I've got this back brace on, so I haven't been doing a lot of, well, I've been doing no painting so far. But that hasn't stopped me from hoarding for increasing my pile of shame. If you can just see, in the background, I've still got all my Blade Guard and my tournament list to build for the No Retreat event in October. But that's not going to stop me, because this is something I've wanted to do now for a long time. If you go back on the channel, I actually mentioned that I wanted to start a Gravis force, and with the introduction of heavy intercessors, I can actually finally start that. Now, I just want to say a big shout out to Element Games, because they actually sent me 9 Inceptors and 9 Gravis as a get well present. So thank you for that, Element Games. If you want to check out Element Games, shameless plug, there's a link in the description of the video, and also I'll stick it to the top of the comment section as well. If you buy anything, I get 5% kickback. There we go. You know, there's the plug out the way. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate it. It's a really kind gift. You didn't have to do that to me, so thank you very much. I've actually already got 3 Inceptors already in my shelf completed, but I've really never used them that much, to be fair with you. I should use them more because they are incredible as Imperial Fist, because all the bolt shots you get. So altogether, I'm going to have 12 Inceptors in this Gravis force, because like I said, there's 3 painted in there. They've also sent me another 9 Gravis as well. Now, I've already got 15 Gravis Marines already completed in my cabinet, so sorry, when I say Gravis, I mean aggressors. I've already got 15 Gravis. Bloody hell, I've already got 15 aggressors completed in my cabinet over there. As you all well know, they're painted as Imperial Fists, some are Celestial Lions, and of course the Executioner chapter, which was my first chapter I started with. But the big thing, the piece de la resistance. Sorry, I'm actually knocking this bloody camera while I do this. Is these boys, the heavy intercessors. So I bought 65 boxes of these. No, I never. I wish I bought 65 boxes. I bought 65 models of heavy intercessors. So altogether, I've got 65 heavy intercessors that are going to be going into this force. Why 65? Well, I bought a couple of boxes to kit bash, because I'm going to have like a Gravis Chaplain, a Gravis Lieutenant, a Gravis Librarian, a Gravis Apothecary. I've already got like a Gravis Marine, maybe like a Gravis Company Champion or something like that. So I just want to buy a few boxes extra just to, you know, kit bash and lose my mind with. But this is going to be it. This is going to be like the full Chunky Boy Gravis force. So yeah, I don't know how many boxes go into 65 of these. Is it 13? I think it's 13 boxes, if I'm not mistaken. So this is my big massive plan now to do this. This is why I sold my Custodian army. The Custodian army basically paid for this. It was, you know, this is I keep saying it, it's a dream of mine just to have like 65 heavy into, well, I don't think I can get 65 into a 2,000 point list, maybe around 50-55 into a 2,000 point list, and then just camp the points. I'm going to fortify the points in Dawn's glorious name. This is the plan, is just hold the ground, because these chaps have toughness 5, 3 wounds. You know, if you're having like 55 of them, hopefully it's going to be a long slog to take them down. I'm going to try and wear the enemy down with just trying to take me on. Probably if you're going to be playing Dark Eldar, then you will be absolutely nuking me, because they're so broken at the moment. So yeah, it all depends really what army I'm taking. But the plan is just get down, get on the point, and just open fire. I am absolutely planning to do it with the Hellstorm Bolters, because they give you like 3 shots. And as an Imperial Fist, of course, 6s grant an additional hit. You don't have to roll to get the hit. It is like 1 additional hit. So statistically, I should be putting out a lot of damage. If that, you know, converts into wounds, then all the better. But statistically, I should be getting a lot of hits onto the actual target itself. Now, how am I going to paint all this? Of course, this is going into my last wall, so I do plan to add new chapters. First things first, Exorcists are coming. I know a lot of people have been asking me this. The plan is to do an Exorcist Librarian in Gravis, and then do a 10-man squad of heavy intercessors along with that. So he gets like the Librarian HQ as an Exorcist, and it gets a 10-man heavy intercessors, because I think I've only got one librarian in my entire last war force, so I am actually calling out for like another one of them. I'm going to be doing more Crimson Fists, because the Crimson Fists need a lot more love. I've only got 5 of them in my army. Hammers of Dawn, I'm going to probably do more Subjugators. Of course, I'm going to be doing like Imperial Fists. If anyone's got any thoughts or feedback on what chapters I should be adding with these chunky Gravis boys, let me know. I'm sure people will just start posting all the successive chapters. But there's a lot more to do. As I said, in the background, I'm probably going to focus the more melee-based chapters with like Blade Guard and Assault Intercessors, and more of the range ones has heavy intercessors. So that's like Crimson Fist and Imperial Fist, and you know, that kind of actual stuff. But I just wanted to do this video today, show you it's all arrived. Look at my pile of shame. Holy Emperor. As soon as I'm able, as soon as I'm ready to get back up, then I can jump in and start assembling these, painting all these. Hopefully by the end of this year, hopefully, I'm saying hopefully by the end of this year, all this will be assembled, all this will be painted, and then I can hopefully go to Warhammer World and have a huge, massive game. I'm not too sure how it's going at the moment. I don't think they have like any like fancy tables out. If you're at Warhammer World, or have you been lately, do they have the big tables out, or is it just like just all the tables that are spread out? Do they have like the big narrative boards out? That's what I meant to say. But yeah, enough waffling for me. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, or anything like that, post it down below. But here it is, boys. The Gravis Force begins. March of the Chunky Boys shall be remembered.